African economies are projected to achieve a gross domestic product GDP of 5.5% this year. Overall, the continent has made remarkable progress, posting positive growth for more than a decade. In Accra on Monday, President John Mahama told a gathering of African experts that growth in Africa can only be sustained if African leaders work together to ensure wealth equalities.
In Africa, especially in the rural areas, maternal mortality is high despite efforts to ensure safe deliveries. This shows there are still gaps in development.
In 2000, the UN declared the Millennium Development Goals. Since then, the watchword for member countries has been development. Africa is ranked second after Latin America on the list of continents with gaps in development variations. In rural areas in some countries, development is virtually non-existent, with a wide gap between the rich and the poor. Statistics indicate that children in some areas die before their 50th birthday. In rural areas in Africa, statistics of maternal mortality is high, despite effort to ensure safe deliveries. In Africa, in the urban center, the number of children going to school and the time spent in school is 9 times higher than that for those in the private areas. Despite effort made in growing economies in Africa, there are still discrepancies. Ghana is hosting the Pan-African Conference on Inequalities in the context of structural transformation due to strides in charting the path for equality. The Accra Conference is a follow-up to the global consultation on inequalities hosted jointly by the government of Denmark and Ghana last year. This conference aims at forging links between ongoing African development debates and the discussions on a post-MDG development framework. This is with the view to crafting an African agenda on inequalities to shape an African vision in the next 50 years, the African Commission 2063 agenda.
For example, in Ghana, we recognize that the development gap between the South and the North was increasing over time, even as we were registering higher growth. And it took our commitment to inclusivity and inequalities for the president to drive us to look into ways of bridging this gap in an accelerated manner. Hence, our adherence to the global or zonal development strategy, out of which the Northern Savannah Development Authority was born.
Various speakers called for a human-centered approach in the development agenda.
In lower middle income and middle income nations such as ours, inequality is more visible as a result of an increasing middle class with growing disposable incomes and visible consumption. We must ensure that the fruits of our success are shared and enjoyed by as many of our citizens as possible.
President Mahama mentioned Ghana's strategies in fighting wealth inequalities.
In Ghana, the district assemblies concept, which has ensured political participation at the grassroots level, and the constitutional provision for a district assemblies common fund, which ensures a direct appropriation of between 5 and 8% of gross national revenue to 216 metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies, has spared Ghana some of the worst forms of inequality. In 2013, LEAP was being administered to about 74,000 families in 100 out of 213 districts in all the 10 regions of Ghana. We are set to increase the number of beneficiary households to 150,000 by the close of 2014. LEAP has had a positive impact on local economic growth.
For 3 days, these development experts will deliberate on how to boost total development. The conference will lead to a statement on the Africa we want as an input to the global deliberations on the UN's The World We Want agenda.